So give us a sense. Kindness sounds good. Can't be against kindness, no question. Is there any, forgive the expression, meat to that? I mean, what is the substance of kindness when it comes to politics?
I certainly don't like partisan politics. It's not a field that I enjoy, but I do think that there are people that inspire us to become the best that we can be and rule by uniting us as opposed to trying to divide us and sow fear. And in this case, it's very clear that Joe Biden is a decent human being that cares about America, that has sacrificed a lot, and that cares about our country. I'm an independent. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm a very proud independent. There's no doubt in my mind that Joe Biden's going to be the man for the moment to unite our country and transcend all these differences and protect our democracy and the values that we've taken for granted but that are under threat.
So, Daniel, you have gotten involved in some very important issues around the world. Immigration, you come originally from Mexico City, and certainly in the Middle East with Israel, Palestinian relations. Can you just simply be kind and still stand for something? Because if you really stand for something, at some point, you got to push back, don't you?
Well, you talked about immigration. I'm very, very respectful of the armed forces, of the need to have secure borders. And I think you can do that with compassion and respect and thinking about how we're going to welcome the best people to make our country the strongest that it can be. I don't remember the specific stat, but it's like staggering the number of people that are the CEOs or founders of a Fortune 500 company who are immigrants or children of immigrants. I am an immigrant. My father was liberated by American soldiers, and we will never forget how America welcomed him and welcomed us. And I wouldn't be able to have created thousands of jobs and be a proud American that contributes in many ways if I had not been welcome. And I think there's a way to protect our borders and do it with kindness and respect. You know, a lot of people confuse kindness with weakness, but it takes enormous amount of strength to do the kind thing. You know, it's very different from being nice. You can be nice and just be polite, but to be kind, you need to be strong. You can be nice and not bully, but to be kind, you need to stand up to the bully. And, you know, kindness requires a protagonist's force of action, and it's what we need today.